Hey friends! Welcome back to Miss Bacon's Prepping for K Learning Station, and we are going to do another activity today. So in our previous video, you were introduced to making patterns, and guess what? We're going to do patterns again today. The last time I did patterns, I used bears. This time when I do patterns, I'm going to use these blocks. These are really cool blocks. So we're actually going to use these this time. And guess what? If you don't have blocks, guess what you can go and grab? You can go and grab your markers or crayons so that you can do your pattern, just like we did it the last time on my magic blackboard. So I'm going to count while you go get your paper, your blocks, and your markers. Whatever you have in your house is what you're going to use, okay? Don't be sad if you don't have blocks. Just go get you some paper. You'll be just fine. I'm going to count to 15 again while you go get your supplies. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hope you're back. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started today. We're going to go over our same kindergarten readiness goals that we did last time. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to identify basic colors. And then you're going to follow directions, because remember, we had to follow directions to see what color comes next. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to make another pattern. All right? So we're going to practice, practice, practice. Because guess what? Practice makes perfect. And if you don't know how to make a pattern, just keep practicing. You will get it. All right? So we're going to, like I said, use our blocks today. So you go ahead and have your markers ready just in case you don't have the blocks. All right? So you ready? Let's tune in. All right. So we're going to start out with this color block and this color block. So we're going to do an ABA pattern again, and that's exactly what we did the last time. If you don't have blocks, you're going to use this color marker. You know what color that is. It's green. And you're going to use this color marker, which is orange. So you're going to have a green marker and an orange marker. And then you're also going to have a piece of paper, because you can't write on the floor or on your mama's table. So you definitely need a piece of paper. All right, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So the first color block that we have is going to be green. Okay, so if you want to, go ahead and get out your green marker, open your lid, pull that lid off, and you are going to draw a green block. A green block, because we are starting with the color green. Great job. And then after you do that green, the next block is going to be this color, which is orange. So you're going to need to draw an orange block. I like how hard you're working already. All right. And then after the orange, it's going to come another green, because we're doing an ABA pattern just like we did the last time we did a video. So you're going to draw a green block. All right. And then after you draw that green block, we're going to talk about what color block you're going to think is going to come next, okay? So what color block do you think is going to come next? Do you think a blue block is going to come next? No, because we are not even talking about the color blue. That color's not even on our list. What about a yellow block? Do you think a yellow block is going to come next? No, because we are not even talking about a yellow block. There's no way that we would need a yellow. What about an orange block? Do you think an orange block will come next? That's right. We're going to use an orange block next because we're doing an A-B pattern. So green, orange, green, orange. So let's go ahead and draw our orange block. Remember, we are making a pattern. We are making a pattern with blocks. All right, so what color do you think is going to come next? Do you think orange will come next? No. What about green? Do you think green will come next? That's right. So you are going to draw a green block. All right, and we're going to fill that green block in. All right, we're going to keep going. What color do you think is going to come next? Do you think green is going to come next, or do you think orange is going to come next? That's right, orange is going to come next. So you will need to draw your orange block. All right, and our last block, which color do you think is going to come next? Uh-oh, that's too far up. Do you think the green blocks is going to come next, or do you think the orange block is going to come next? That's right, the green blocks is going to come next. So then you're going to draw a green block. All right, so you actually did another pattern with Miss Bacon today. So now that you've done that, guess what you're going to do? You are going to make your own pattern. That's right. Miss Bacon's not going to show you how to do it, and I'm not going to tell you how to do it either. But you're going to make your own pattern on your own piece of paper, okay? And I'm going to give you just a little bit of time to do that right now. So go ahead and on a piece of paper, make your own pattern. It's not going to be this pattern. It's going to be your own pattern. So go ahead and work on that, okay? And while you're working on your pattern, guess what? I'm going to make my own pattern too. But you don't copy mine because you need to do your own. You need to do your own. Don't copy my pattern. You are working on your pattern by yourself. You are working on your pattern all by yourself. And I know you can do it because we have done this a lot and we have practiced, practiced, practiced. And remember, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. I like the way you're working. And you're working and I'm working too. I'm making my own pattern. Are you just about done? All right, because I'm done too. Okay, so, wow, look at your pattern. I like the way you're working. If you're not done, guess what? You can keep going. But if you are done, I want you to look up here for just a second. I made another pattern using my markers, and I use black and red. So I'm going to tell you what my pattern is, okay? It's black and red, black and red, black and red. So this is Miss Bacon's pattern. So now you're going to tell me your pattern. Okay, so I want to see, I want to see what your pattern is. So go ahead and show me. Make sure you're telling me your colors too. I'm listening. Wow! You did an excellent job. Now guess what? You did not have to stop there. You can keep going and going and going and going and going. And guess what? I would love to see a picture of your work. So I'm excited. I know that you listen and follow directions. Today we made another pattern. You made your own pattern, and guess what? Practice makes perfect. So you keep on practicing, and guess what? It's already the end of our show. So I'll see you next time, okay? Remember, practice makes perfect. Bye-bye.